So, as an aspiring blacksmith, materials are sometimes hard to come by depending on how much money you want to spend. But you know, we have a couple of abandoned railroads or out of commission railroads around here, where in Oklahoma it's legal to pick up railroad spikes that are no longer part of the railroad track. They have to be disconnected on the floor. And well, we just hit the mother load. Probably 30 railroad spikes that were disconnected, and we actually found a pile of straps on the ground as well. So that's going to be tons of material to use. Definitely going to do some more blacksmithing again here soon. I miss doing it, and I've been really busy lately, so I'm going to get onto that. But you know, if you know anybody who's doing that and they're running out of materials, tell them go to even active railroad tracks. If there are railroad spikes that are no longer connected to the track, you can take those and use those. So, and we scored big time. So I was running out. I had like 8 left. So it's a good find for me. So stay tuned for some railroad spike knife builds. Alright, so just to put it in context to you, what is and is not legal. You see these railroad spikes that are still in here in the tie? Those are illegal to take. And then they have some railroad spike like this one, where it's popped up, it's not even touching it. Man, I could even pull that out if I wanted to. That is illegal to pull out because it's still in the track. Now, the ones that we grabbed look like this. You see that? That's not part of the track. It's fallen off. It's just laying here. You'll find these all over the tracks. And this, I didn't pull this out. I found this, and I put it here just as an example. Sometimes you see them like this, even with a spike in them. Still, these are legal. You can pull these off if they're not touching the track anymore. So as long as they're not integrally important, you can pull those. All right. So you know, anybody goes and tries that, you're not doing it illegally. All right. Especially on tracks that are still working. I don't think you're even allowed to walk on tracks that are still working anymore. But this is an abandoned railroad track, so it's out of commission. I don't really think the police would care if we even took the ones that are still attached. But just so we make sure we're doing what's right, we're just taking the ones that aren't attached anymore. So that's how you do it legally.